once.
So it had power, people were painting all around the house, everyone was drinking and whatever. And so it got to, I know, it was probably about 11 or 12, and we'd probably started about 7 PM. So everyone's pretty wasted by this stage and stumbling around. People are climbing up onto the roof, and jumping across the roofs, because they're about 3 stories up. And anyway, yeah, 3 people were walking, and the girl was in the middle, and she stood on the skylight. You know, skylights, how they'll have that bit of glass sort of thing on the roof, and yeah, she stood on that and fell 3 stories down onto concrete. And so yeah, we all had phones. Everyone called police and paramedics. They arrived in about 15 minutes.
But she like died immediately.
No, she was in a coma for about a week. But yeah, she never regained consciousness.
How did you not die?
She fell down, hit her head, like on the way down, hit her head on the walls and stuff. Paramedics worked on her.
But how do you not die from that fall?
Well, it did. It killed her eventually.
Yeah,
they
but not
put her.
immediately.
Wait.
Well, yeah, not immediately. Your body can survive a fair bit. And her arms and legs and everything broke part of the fall. It was like she didn't fall directly on her head.
At this point, what were you thinking?
Well, I was outside when it happened. I didn't see it happen. I had some girl came out screaming, going, "Someone's just fallen through the roof. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance." And so everyone called an ambulance. You know, I remember talking to the girl on 000, and she's like, "Yeah, we've had a few calls about this. People are on their way. Wait out the front. You know, if you can go around to the front main part of the road and wave in the police because you're in back alleys and stuff." So then, yeah, had to guide the police and the paramedics through because it was a bit of a maze and there was no lights. And then I made all their friends get out because, you know, there's a girl lying on the floor and you don't sort of want to see your friend like that. I didn't know her, so I'm like, "Look, you guys get out of here. I'll hold the light for them. You go look after each other." And yeah, the paramedics worked on her for about an hour, bit over an hour. And then when they moved one of her arms, they noticed this pool of blood that was pouring out of her ear, and pooling under her right arm. And yeah,
That would suck.
it was weird. Like, she was a really pretty girl. And I remember thinking at one point, because you know they ripped all her clothes off her chest sort of thing to put monitors on and work on her. And I just remember looking at how pale she was going and thinking, "Oh my god, she is so attractive and this is just not like, you don't see them like that. They're people, and yeah, you can see life draining out of them."
If I was you, I'd be thinking like, she's too attractive to be going out this way.
It was just weird because, you know, 2 hours earlier, you're looking around at pretty girls thinking, "Yeah, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you." And you were sort of walking around talking to girls, seeing who was who and who you got along with and whatnot. And then, yeah, all of a sudden, one of them's lying on the floor dying in front of you. I didn't sleep for about 3 weeks after that. I barely slept. And I didn't know her, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm glad I chased her friends out because they would be really messed up in the head."
Wait, can I say something?
Like, I love violent movies and stuff.
Can I say something? I have like a really good loadout. I have a purple AK, a green tack, a gold double barrel, and a gold rocket launcher.
Oh, nice.
You want the gold rocket launcher?
For sure.
Yeah, it's up here.
Yeah.
I have no rockets.
But at this point, like, what were you thinking?
I was thinking about my own life and mortality, and how 1 second she was walking with 2 friends having a conversation and she didn't even see the light, you know, how often are you looking at your feet when you walk around? And how quickly something can change. She wasn't, you know, she wasn't stupid drunk and stumbling around. She still had her wits about her. She was having a normal conversation with people. And 1 second she was standing next to them, and the next second they just felt her slide down next to them. And before they could do
That'd be
anything, she
so
was gone
scary.
and on the floor. It's the last time I went to a party in a
Like-
abandoned factory.
Like,
Because yeah, like
what-
I'd gotten there
like-
early, had the tour, been shown around, and you know, gone, oh, this is a bit sketchy up here, but yeah, you know, if you stand here, yeah, no one will fall, but I'm not coming up here later.
I almost forgot the redeploy was taken out, and I was just falling through the sky.
Hey, let's yeah, let's
We're gonna have to
start
move.
going.
We've got the storm coming. If we grab bikes from over where Zeph is.
Yeah, there's 4 of them here. I'm just gonna loot.
I'll jump on the back of yours, Tosh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take off straight away. So come down now.
Wait, look at this. Have you seen these?
Well, I know
Yeah,
it's
I
up
don't-
there. I've been up there.
I don't really like them.
Yeah.
Looks pretty up
Once when I was like 6. No, not 6, I was like 8, sorry. And I was walking to school and I tripped over a donuts. I got a concussion.
Hey man, I can't hear it.
But like-
Bye.
What?
Yeah, I just
I
turned up my
can't hear you.
Bluetooth.
What did she look like when she was dead?
Well, she was still alive, but she was in a coma. She went into a coma and they kept her in a coma, and then she never. Oh no, she went into a coma and she just never came out of it. They thought, one of my friends told me that it was medically induced, which they heard, but it wasn't. It was, yeah. Later found out no.
I watched his video, and like, this guy was in a coma for 12 years and survived it.
Yeah. So that
I was
happens
watching a video and
rarely, but it
a
does
girl
happen.
was in a coma for 40 years and survived it.
Yeah, that would be so weird and terrifying on its own. Imagine
I
her, like,
Imagine walking
starting the
around
coma in, like,
and then
grade
just
3.
waking up and being 40 years older.
Imagine in, like, grade 3. And then when you wake up, you're like in adultery, and you still don't know how to do division.
Yeah, well that's it. You haven't lived that time and learnt anything. You're
I'm gonna use a
expected
riff
to now
for
be.
people.
But like,
There's a drop over, like, underneath me. I'm gonna go get that in a second.
yeah, you get that
Fire?
and then you come to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. I cannot see anyone on lazy though.
Sorry.
You're right.
Do
Yeah,
you have any
okay.
like other scary stories?
Um.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a scary story.
Yeah,
that,
that
was
was
like
a-
a sad story.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that wasn't.
That was more sad.
Well, yeah, but that's the sort of, when I think of scary, things don't scare me. That stopped me from sleeping
Yeah.
well for about 3 weeks, and that scared me. It, the idea that it could
You
have
got
been
scared
me
for your life.
was
like,
scary.
Not just like
It,
scared like a surprise.
Yeah,
It actually like scared.
other things don't really
scariest-
scare me. Like people going
The
boom and
scariest-
jumping out. Getting in fights or
The
being
s-
attacked doesn't scare
Yeah,
me.
I understand.
Pretty confident in defending myself and whatnot, so
Yes, I know.
stupidly. But yeah.
The scariest thing that's ever happened to me was once when I was 6. I looked outside a window, like my bedroom window, and we like sleep at the front of our house, and there was some guy standing in front of the window. And I literally cried myself to sleep.
Wait, did you say there's a guy out your window?
There was a guy standing in front of my window and I didn't even know who it was.
Why would you cry yourself to sleep? I'd just cry myself
How old were you?
awake.
6.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Bro, I'd cry myself awake. I don't want to go to sleep with that guy out the window.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you close
No,
your
I
eyes, you
was
just
like-
want it to go away, and sooner or later.
Oh,
you
there's
just
someone
drop
here.
off. Yep.
What did you do?
Oh, I just blew myself up. They're right next to me around here at the pool though.
He's on me. I hit him. I knocked one. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry. He's on the thing. Oh no, I knocked him. Oh no.
So there's Harry.
Holy crap.
Yes.
I hear you.
So I walk around and get us.
Holy crap, low.
Wait, he's over near us. Wait, he's rezzing his partner. Quick, quick. Go, go. He's rezzing his partner.
Come here.
Eliminate someone.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a 1v2. So I killed him. I killed the other one.
Holy shit. Sorry.
Got him.
The bird.
Come down here. Don't worry about me, I got a chug
Oh
jug.
shit, there's people coming around.
Oh, there's...
There's not much.
You can see their loadouts now and like their pickaxe and stuff.
What I need is that.
Take the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see people over, like...
Yeah. I got some bandies here if you want some.
I got a chug jug.
Okay.
I saw some minis out and the guy just took
Yeah.
thingy
I
off.
just want to get some of these on first.
I need a better shotgun. I'll take the green pump.
One of them just ramped over you, I think.
Yeah.
I've got that mini. Here.
Yeah, Rift to go, Rift to go.
Yeah.
Come here.
Bro, use
Dude.
it, use it.
Wait, Rift to go. Then go like on the other side of the circle. Go to the other side of the circle.
Oh my god, they're actually like actually nuts. Oh, it's us, another two, and that squad. Oh, you just come out. Oh, yeah.
I'm at the bridge.
I'm coming. Holy fucking Jesus, bro. He forgot that there was no redeploy.
That's our Porta Fortress.
Holy fuck, bro, that thing is so accurate. No, that like thing launcher quad.
It's a 4v2 v1. Something like that at least. Can't be bothered to do math.
Yeah, it's a 4v2.
Oh, what?
Hey, make sure we don't get snuck up by that last guy, the solo. You piece of shit.
I see the guy you're going for, southwest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jackson, would it be on now?
Actually, 5:31.
I think it starts at 6:20. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Wait, don't go too far first. Bro, I've got no kills, I just realized.
I've only got 2.
Just look up the
I don't wanna do it.
Oh, it's a guy over here.
I think I tried.
Like, over in that build fight over there.
Yeah, well, bro, I don't say that, yeah.
But that was actually true.
I don't believe you. How do you?
Oh yeah, I saw him. Where'd he land?
Over behind the tennis court somewhere. Over here at these, yeah. 2 of them over there. I'm out of rockets.
I've got 3 left.
Because it went until 8 and it goes for 2 hours.
Okay. You can do this. Quick, quick! You can do it!
Let's see you dance, sucker, you got nothing on me. Let's see you dance, sucker, you got nothing on me. Let's see you. Good work.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Pooh Boy, was it you who needed a win?
Yeah!
You've never had a squad victory, now you got one? Yeah, sorry we didn't get to res you in time. But yeah, it still counts.
Yeah.
You were watching at the end, so you got one.
Wait, you wanna see something? Don't leave yet.
Oh, I just did, sorry. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have been alive if it wasn't for you earlier, Pooh Boy, saving me. So,
Oh my gosh, I have 3 wins, in squads. Wait,
Oh,
I
level
said invite
79,
my
let's
friend.
go.
Yes, it does.
So I'll tell you my stats. I have 1 win in solos. I have 0 wins in duos, and I have 3 wins in squads.
Okay,
And
I'll run you
in
one.
solos, I've come top 10 26 times, and
Just
in
ready up.
and I've
First.
come in top. No, my friend's joining.
Oh.
I've placed in top 25 95 times. I've placed in top 5 12 times for duos. Placed in top 12 52 times for duos. I've placed in top 3 13 times in squads, and I've placed top 6 33 times.
Okay. I've got 39 win solos, I've got 45 duos, and you ready, Tosh?
Yeah.
I have 99 squads. You wanna get that bitch to 100?
I got 115.
My
Special.
friend won't join.
Yeah, I got somebody who wants to.
This
Aw,
is in
my
order.
friend.
This is in order for solo duo squad for kills. 3,586, 2,692, 3,511.
For solos, I have 85 eliminations. For duos, I have 49 eliminations, and for squads, I have 74. And I've played the most solo matches.
How many
my
solos
friend
have you played?
I'm not sure. I'll check. I've played 440.
I've played 2,324. See, I'm an OG.
Wait. Wait, I'll join his party, and then I'll invite you, and you join his, okay?
Yeah, just be quick. I gotta keep playing.
It won't let me join. Wait.
I'm gonna.
It won't let me join.
Yeah, he must have it on private or something.
Wait. I'll just try.
Final stage. Visit Tomato Temple and Shifty Shafts in a single match.
No, it won't let me join him.
Oh, just ready up.
I'm gonna. Yeah, okay then.
3 of us. Fine.
I just need to go party chat for a second.
Yeah, man, you're right.
My neck hurts.
Jordan,
19 minutes.
what you think?
Okay. Did you hear the Tifu's alt account got unbanned?
Oh, nice. Good bit.
I'm back.
Get all his skids back.
Wait, can you please tell us?
That's the account he bought. His main account isn't unbanned yet. Right, I've got to go Tomato and Shifty in the same match.
Wait, could you
Let's go tomatoes.
excuse me, Tosh?
Yo.
Do you have any more stories?
Oh no, man. If I think of something, I'll try and think of something good. What's a subject?
I've got a
Trying
scary
to think
story
of school
for you.
stories.
I went to pick up a big
Suicide.
shield. I went to pick up a big shield, and I dropped my heavy sniper, because that's the only gun I had that I could drop. And this guy, I didn't know he was there. He came up behind, picked up the heavy sniper, and shot me in the back of the head, and it scared the living shit out of me.
One of my favorite moments of all time on Fortnite was once I was getting like attacked and my teammate got knocked, and guess what? I only had a bolt action and I headshot no scoped him.
My best moment?
Wait, but
My best moment would...
Oh, reload.
wait, Tosh.
I finished. Reloading screwed me over.
I knocked him. Wait, do you have a shotgun? Does anybody have a shotgun?
No.
If you see a shotgun, knock him with a shotgun. Wait,
No shotgun.
wait, but Tosh, can you tell us some more
Yeah,
stories?
man, I can't remember any at this point. I'm trying to think of some.
A subject,
Yeah, you gotta...
pedophiles.
I don't have any pedophile stories.
Oh my god.
Bit wrong. Does someone want a shotgun is a blue cup, right?
Was someone on me? But then there's someone else behind us. Something.
Shotgun.
Oh, was that yours? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, it's a double barrel rifle. Wait, can I knock this dude? I need this elimination.
Bro! Fucking hell. You took my
That's-
shotgun, I can't give you it.
Oh, wait. He's on
want
our
that
team.
blue I want
Yeah,
that.
you have the blue tack. Wait, I'll pick it up, then I'll drop it for you.
I've got no meat kit.
Oi, but
I've got a
Tosh.
shotgun.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Wait, wrong thing. There. I don't know. But
That meat kit was
do you have any more death stories?
Can we just not talk about that?
Yeah, I'll try and think of some nicer.
Did you fellas not want their meat kit to health up?
I've got to check it.
Oh yeah, I'll take that, Maddie.
Yeah, then. Or just drop where that last kill was.
When I was in
Wait,
when I was in primary
Yeah,
school,
Tosh.
some of the
Oh,
senior kids did some good pranks, which got pranks
Some
banned,
fucking
so we couldn't do any.
Coming in on the northeast.
holy crap, bro! I got shredded.
Wait, can I try get
Like-
this kill? There's someone also just, oh no, he's walking up.
There was the time I got to
Well,
school,
one's pushing around the side.
got to school one morning, and
What?
Oh shit.
the pool was
I'd love to
purple.
say.
Ah,
God.
Wait,
good game, guys.
but what was the story about the purple thing?
Oh yeah, one day I turned up to school, and the school pool was purple. 'Cause the
Oh
seniors,
my god.
for the end of year prank, had thrown jelly crystals into the pool. They wanted to turn the pool to jelly, but obviously wasn't enough. And so yeah, the pool tasted like grape, and it was all purple.
So you would drink the pool water.
Well, just yeah, when you're swimming, you lick your face, sort of thing, or whatever. You can just taste it.
Yeah.
And yeah, other ones that they did was they put the fire hose in the library. One of them left one of the windows unlocked, and so after school they opened the window, put the fire hose in, and turned it on, and that flooded and yeah, did heaps of damage. And one other year, I think that was the one that got pranks banned, and the school said that they would expel people and they wouldn't let them graduate if they did it next year. Another time they put cement mix in the toilets.
What's like the worst thing you've done at school? Like the very worst thing?
I don't know if this is the worst, but it's what I feel the worst about. When, hang on. Yeah,
Me and Bonnie are gonna go.
when I was in
Yeah, you
grade
talk.
5 or 6, you know how at school you have the troughs in the toilets, like the big steel urinal troughs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you ever had like competitions with your friends to see who can piss the highest? 'Cause
Yeah, we always
marks.
do that.
Yeah, so if there's a couple of you there and you're all at the same time, you sort of, yeah, it turns into a comp. Anyway, one day after school, was doing that. I went to the bathrooms, me and my friend Connor. He was at one end, I was at the other. Notice we had height sort of thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you," and nah. And yeah, notice that my stream was in line with the windows just next to me, because it was the corner. And so yeah, I pivoted 45 degrees and just started peeing out the window, thinking it was hilarious. And yeah, it was pretty funny. We were both laughing. And so then as we were walking out of the toilets, 2 or 3 other kids came in, and my friends just like doubled over laughing. Like, "Oh my god, he just got it high enough to go out the window." And they started laughing, and then we walked outside, and there were 3 kids like standing around this other kid, huddled in a little circle. And we sort of looked at, you know, what's going on here. And yeah, one of them came up around the corner with a teacher at the same time. And yeah, the kids sort of parted away, and we could see. And one of them had their school bag open on the ground, and the stream had gone straight out the window into his open school bag. And yeah, I just pissed all in his bag and all over his books and everything.
Did your mum
No,
know?
Well, then I got a detention for it, so I had a note that I had to take home. Mum had to sign it, and then the next Friday, instead of going off to school sport in the afternoon, I had to go to the library and do detention. But that was one of the notes that I forged Mum's signature on. I was so embarrassed. I didn't want Mum to know. She still doesn't know, unless she gets on YouTube and looks this up. But yeah.
You better tell her, cause lies aren't good.
I didn't lie, I just
If
never
he's
told
got,
her.
if
I never lied about
If he's
it
gone
to her.
this long without telling her, he's got to
Yeah,
keep
you didn't
going.
need to lie because no one knew about it.
Yeah. It, but yeah,
Except the kid that, like,
that's probably the thing that I felt worst about. I don't know if it's the worst thing that I've done.
I'm
But I
sorry,
felt like
Mum,
guilt
that
and
I got a
shame.
detention at school for pissing in some kid's bag.
Yeah, can't go to
It's
sport
on
this
this
week.
thing.
I've got to go to detention.
but I didn't know
Why?
I was because I was
I pissed out the window
pissing out
into a
window.
bag. Yeah. She just goes,
That's
"You
pretty like
disgusting animal."
full though. You can piss out the window?
Oh yeah, it was good at the time. Good pressure.
Everyone used to be able to piss
That's
outside.
really impressive, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Hey, that was grade
Everyone
6.
can do
So
Oh, we have a tap in our toilets for the urinals. So once my friend pissed up that,
I'm
and then
heading up to
later
Risky
someone...
just to check. Just so
Pardon?
everyone knows. Oh, just letting you know I'm heading up to Risky just to see if anyone landed up here.
Yeah, I'll come to you just in case.
It's in the
you
circle.
Yeah.
get ambushed.
I'm not planning on attacking
I got
anyone.
a gold heavy sniper as
I
well.
hope so.
I call any bold actions, that's the only thing.
I got a purple
The
bolt.
thing I
can
feel
give you.
worse about is like this kid like blamed me for something I didn't do, and like next day I saw him. It's like why'd you say that? You can't. It's like I want you fucking expelled, but you're such a dickhead. It's like I've just had enough of his shit. Cause
Yeah.
he went to primary school with me as well, and he got me in trouble so much. So I just fucking backhanded him and gave him a black eye and made his lip bleed. Cause I
Oh.
punched him a few times after backhand as well.
Today at school we got really bored. So basically we made shanks
So did
out
I,
of
'cause I was
pencils
cool.
and a pencil sharpener. It was
No
actually
one
sharp.
landed here.
Yeah, it looks like it's all.
Yeah, I just scoped it out. There's no one here.
Yeah,
No
nice.
one
I don't know about
landed
you,
here.
but I fucking grew up a whole lot differently.
I have
grew
a
up fucking-
launch pad.
Taking competitions, fucking pissing. Like, highest, but fucking. The fuck makes shanks. You wanna kill someone? What the fuck?
So
you can do
in
both.
science,
If
Oh,
anyone-
shank you.
you take that, you take that. I'll drop you some ammo. There, I'll drop you some ammo. But basically we were in science and my mate started doing it with a normal stick. So I snapped a pencil in half and took the lead out and then started doing it.
What?
These kids gonna grow up to be,
It doesn't matter if you take the lead out or not, it'll still hurt like hell.
Yeah, but if it has the lead in it, you'll get lead poisoning.
It's not real lead, it's
Lead.
graphite.
It's
Yeah, it's
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, I got stabbed with a pencil years ago. You can still see where the bit
Yes,
of
so did
lead
I.
went, but it's not lead, it's graphite.
Who stabbed you with a pencil?
Oh, the kid sitting next to me, Robert
I
Bauer.
stabbed myself to see if it was true.
Did you right hook him?
Huh? No, I can't. I didn't hit him back. It was in class. I don't remember what I did. I think I went ow and grabbed my arm. Oh, what the fuck did you do that for? Or I was probably being annoying. I probably deserved it.
At school, we always joke around when we're sitting on the floor and we always start play flopping. Then the teachers always like, oh, you better not do that because someone's gonna get hurt and it's just gonna end up in tears.
No, you're just gonna end up passed out on the floor due to lack of breath. Basically, don't do it because you're gonna pass out eventually.
Once in school, there was a kid with, do you know Dead Fish, that game?
Dead
Okay.
fish, yeah. Dead
It's called
fish.
Dead Fish. But
Well,
basically my
I play
mate,
Dead Lol.
yeah. Basically
Like
it's gotta act like a dead fish and if you move you're out. But basically my mate was laying down so he was still in and I walked up to his face and farted in it.
You're such an asshole.
And I didn't even get in trouble.
Bro, you should have gotten expelled for that. That's so dumb.
I farted in someone's face.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
know
too
how
bad.
much. Wait, what
Okay.
grade are you in?
Not 4.
That's even worse, because you eat like chips for a living.
For a living.
I do not. I actually eat like good food. Well, not all the food I
Pooh Boy,
eat's
there's a
good for me,
50
but
shield
it's
here for
good
you.
tasting.
KFC, rice crackers.
I have never ate a Rice Krispie in my life. One of those bars.
I said rice cracker.
I thought you said Rice Krispie, and I'm like, I've never ate one of those.
You've never eaten a Rice Krispie?
I've eaten like Rice Krispies the cereal, but
fuck
I've
is
never
a
had
Rice
an actual just normal Rice Krispie. Never had one of those. Like those
Okay.
bars that you get. I've never had one of those. I've had normal Rice Krispies for cereal though, they're good.
You're dead to me. Get out of here.
We used to make these things where you would get
Krispies.
Rice Krispies and put this icing on it, and that was really good.
It's called sugar icing. The sugary goodness is great. Boys, if you wanna head over to me, actually, do you wanna catch a rift over to them?
Over to where?
Alright, yeah, we'll rift over there.
Oi, you just come over to where, Wailing.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeet! You got the Stella,
Once at
I
school,
got
a
the
kid was
Mako.
being an asshole, and we were in the middle of
Oh, I
class.
see a
So
llama.
when the teacher wasn't looking, I full backhanded him.
Oh no.
Tosh, if you wanna land on me, you can get the wood, because I got maxed out on wood.
Alright,
Oh,
just grabbing this chest
Ah.
down the bottom and then I'll...
Oh no, there's the wood's up here.
Yeah, I'll come up and get it.
Hang on, I'll just... No, wait. I dropped
does
200,
anybody have any mats?
Hey man, I've built...
I just
That
dropped...
please have some.
Oh, never mind. Oh, the 200 wood's falling.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh!
Oh shoot, sorry.
I almost died. There's spare wood up there, and there's things. Bro, what are those teleporters doing in the, like, accessible bunker?
They just teleport you to the other bits, the other areas around.
If we need to, I have a launch pad and we can
All of
launch
the-
pad again.
Bro, my friend said they added teleporters into the bunker. It's like, what?
They did, I was fucking teleported just then. Fuck. That's
Yeah, I
mad.
s- teleported.
I thought they meant like the bunker they've locked up since season 3,
Oh,
season
yeah.
4.
I don't know, I don't think they're doing anything with that. It's been like
So
fucking
you
ages.
got trained.
I think they've just forgotten about it.
Yeah.
Being honest, I think that too, that they don't even like realize that it's still there.
We're gonna take this
There's
rift.
not many people left.
You can
take
take
this
whatever
rift or
rift
what?
if you want. I got a portal rift on me so I can
Hey, bro.
come meet up with you.
Quick, over here.
Oh, we're in circle.
I hear the shooting.
Oh, that wasn't only me. Good.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
this
come
went,
out
like,
for 2
straight through
years.
the wall, but it didn't.
Do we know where they are? Anyone yet?
Hey, Black Knight, bro.
Not really. I'll need to get off in a minute.
I can't even access my emotes, what the fuck?
Oh, you guys are downstairs. That's where you are.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I can see you.
There's
I
only
think I
4
see
people left.
people.
What direction?
Oh
Where?
no.
There is.
No, I didn't. I thought I saw something.
Father
just
was.
ripped out?
I
Just
don't know
recently.
about these, but
Yeah, it's
Father
our
accidentally.
mates.
Wait, did you purposely?
Oh look, there's a blue
accidentally-
pump.
Alright, let's all hook up together.
Yeah, let's all go to Tosh's me.
Just come
Yeah, go
through.
to this real quick.
I'm trying to find him. Like, what the hell?
We're like center a circle right now.
Well, you are.
We're Gucci.
Right? Oh, they're over here. Oh no, it's hustle
It's a
people.
4v4.
It's they're over west from me.
They're over where?
West from Zeph. We'll stay there, they gotta come in.
Yeah, they're all fighting like over by the tree.
Yeah, I'm coming up to you now.
Yeah, so am I. If we win this, I am gonna be so happy.
Still
Because I have a friend that's really cocky, and he's always like, oh, I'm better than you, I have more. Yeah, everyone get on Hinge.
Easy money.
Down, sucker.
Easy money.
We just got another
Bro, we
victory royale.
basically did this with like
Father
no-
Jay, do you want to play again if I send you an ad?
Bro, I'll show you this.
Sorry, what?
Do you want to play again
We
if
got
I send you
another
an ad?
victory royale game.
Yeah, I'll play another one.
Father J underscore. Alright.
Circles around you, boy.
You there?
Yeah, man.
I have 4 wins now in